Gancayco. Our guest from the industry, and our president, Mr. Jose O. Montenegro. May I request everybody to please rise for the doxology. Rotary Club of Pag-asa. Parents, for your parents, trainers, friends, and all those people who care and value you.
To our commencement speaker, to our president and school director, Mr. Jose O. Montenegro, to our board of directors, to Mr. Elmer Di Concilio, to our company and community partners, to the parents, to our graduating students, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We are delighted to hear our speaker this afternoon in this rare and extremely valuable opportunity. She is a consistent class valedictorian during her elementary and high school days, and she is a piano scholar of Lucia Francisco Music Circle and a voice scholar of Professor Aurelius Neslao at UP College of Music. She is also a top-notcher of Barangay Sacred Heart Council elections, the best interpreter in Kathawit Songwriting Competition, sponsored by George Gancayco, and a consistent winner in solo singing competitions at UP Law Festival. She finished her Bachelor of Arts, major in Philosophy, and Bachelor of Laws at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Quezon City. She has also held key positions in many organizational affiliations, such as being the chairperson of the 2013 testimonial for UP College of Law faculty and being the overall chairperson of UP Concert Chorus 50th anniversary celebration. She was also the chairperson of Rotary Spouses of District 3780 and the Rotary District First Lady of Rotary District 3780 Governor Pablo M. Gancayco. And as the Rotary District First Lady, she attended the 2011 Rotary International Conventions in Bali, Indonesia, and other previous conventions in New Orleans, Louisiana, and in San Diego, California. She has also been a representative of ASEAN Patent Attorneys Association Conference held here and abroad since 1992. And despite her busy schedule, she still manages to attend various seminars here and abroad. She is also a writer in the entertainment section and the travel and tourism of Philippine Star. She is an organizer of enrichment workshops in creative writing, travel, photography, and entertainment, and the manager of Bover Loans at Manila Pavilion Hotel. She is the president and owner of Celebrations.com Incorporated, an events company, and Shine.com Tutorial Enrichment and Music School. And aside from her field of work in the performing arts and entertaining industry, she is also the chief of staff of congressmen of respective representatives from 1998 till present. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present to you our commencement speaker this afternoon. A round of applause to Attorney Maria Dorotea Ramos Balasbas Gancayco.
To all the new graduates of Gateways Institute of Science and Technology. First of all, a wonderful afternoon and a happy Valentine's to all of you. Happy Valentine's! I must admit, I am a hopeless romantic. I wear red every Valentine's Day. I have always kept this day sacred and reserved for my husband, my children, my mother, my family. And so, when Mr. Jose Montenegro invited me to be a speaker today, my initial reaction was to decline. It is Valentine's Day, and nothing will take me away from my loved ones on this special day. But when Jomon, as I fondly call him, explained that I was to speak before young graduates, in a heartbeat, I said yes. To be given this, can I remove this? To be given this opportunity to speak before young minds is indeed a great honor. There is nothing more inspiring for me than youth and promise. And this afternoon, this place is overflowing with both. I would like to personally congratulate each and every one of you for all your achievements. I am sure that you have worked extremely hard and that you all deserve to graduate from this great institute. You have made your parents, families, friends, and teachers very proud. May I now ask all the new graduates of Gateways Institute of Science and Technology to rise and be recognized. Thank you. Commencement exercises are viewed as a final rite or a pagtatapos in Filipino. For me, commencement exercises mean the beginning of a new journey. Events and ceremonies such as this are a perfect way to show you young graduates how important it is to have achieved what you have achieved, to pursue your dreams, and to inspire you in believing in patience, passion, hard work, and excellence. So I would like to commend and congratulate the organizers of this commencement exercises. Palakpakan naman po natin ang administration, executive officers, and faculty ng Gateways Institute of Science and Technology. Thank you very, very much for making me a part of one of the most important days in the lives of all our young graduates present here today. I wanted to speak to the graduates of the Gateways Institute of Science and Technology because I believe that you have the minds that can make wonderful contributions to the world. In this day, and what many call the global age, the world is moving fast towards higher technology, science, computers, and innovations. With improvements in science and technology, the world has become smaller and smaller. Computerization has led to interconnection and allowed access to information and transfer of communication to and from different places all over the world in an incredible speed, never thought of by our ancestors. All of you, therefore, as graduates of GIST, are equipped with knowledge, skills, and values that can shape the future of our country and all the world. All of you are very young, with long, exciting lives ahead of you. Your future is in your hands. But before going to the future, let me now ask you to express your gratitude towards the people who have helped you grow and learn and who have inspired you. Do not forget to thank your supportive parents, brothers and sisters, families, teachers, and mentors, because without them, you would not be where you are today. Once upon a time, like some of you here today, I also graduated at the top of my class as a valedictorian. Once upon a time, like some of you here today, I also attended my college graduation with my mother and my father. During those times, I failed to express my gratitude to my parents. And then, at the very young age of 23, I suddenly lost my father, who is also a lawyer like me and my inspiration. Without me having been able to thank him for what he had done for me. I do not want that to happen to you. I do not want you to regret. And so, I ask all of you, dear honorees, to face your parents, your families, your dearest friends and teachers, and say thank you aloud to all of them. Say thank you. Ang pamilya, ang mga teachers. Our families and real friends make our lives bright and joyful and make so many wonderful things. Never ever forget to thank God. Thank Him every time you wake up in the morning for the gift of life. Thank Him every night before you go to sleep for all His blessings. With God, you will never be lost. With God, everything is beautiful, everything makes sense, and life is driven with purpose. Speaking of purpose, do you know what exactly you are passionate about? Some of you may have already found it, and you are very lucky. Ever since I was young, I always had a passion for music, for the performing arts, and for organizing events. At a grade school reunion a few years ago, a former teacher of mine said, "We will never forget you, Dot." Asked why, the teacher said that in almost all the school programs when we were in elementary, I would MC, I would sing, play the piano, play the guitar, dance, act. I was practically in all the program numbers, she said. And to top it all, I would also be the director of the school event. Everyone thought then that I would end up a singer or an actress. But then, I had also wanted to be a lawyer, like my parents and my oldest sister, Marika. Instead of taking up music, as my voice teacher, Professor Estanislao, strongly recommended, I went on to take up law at the University of the Philippines, where my sister Marika also studied. But even as a college student and as a law student, I never let go of my passion for music. In college, I joined the UP Concert Chorus, and in the UP College of Law, I joined the UP College of Law Glee Club called the Charivari. And when I was taken in as a congressional chief of staff, I put up an events and entertainment company and opened a tutorial and music school I have produced and directed concerts, co-produced and even acted in an award-winning movie, and stage musicals. I have always nurtured my passions. I am living the life the way I want to live it. So, dear graduates, live your life. Participate in it. Seize the moment and do not be afraid to take risks and chances. This is the only way by which you will find what is important to you. What makes your heart beat? What will pull you out of bed in the morning, eager to face the day? If there is one thing that I want you to remember in this speech of mine, then it is this. It is your own heart that you must follow. Do not ever live out someone else's dreams because it is your life. When we are doing what we love, we don't need to work a day in our lives. This is because work will not feel like work. It will not feel like something you have to do, but something you love to do. It will become your way of life. And when you are pursuing what you are passionate about, you will find true happiness. For those of you who have not found your passion, do not fret. Sometimes our passion unfold themselves slowly to us, and we must be patient. Sometimes you discover it at a much later time. Such is the case of my passion for writing. Way back in 1994, when I was launched by my then manager, Boy Abunda, as the singing